What is up, guys? It is Reagan.
Hi, this is Isabel.
Hey, it's Kasha.
Hi, it's Katie.
And this is our live podcast.
And today we will be analyzing The Taming of the Shrew by William Shakespeare.
However, we will be specifically identifying Shakespeare's wordplay and how he uses it to make a comedic tone.
Throughout The Taming of the Shrew, Shakespeare incorporates numerous situations in which the characters conversate by using wordplay and creating a comedic tone.
To begin, an example of wordplay throughout Shakespeare's piece of work is on pages 87 to 95. We all remember the conversation between Petruchio and Catherine. Katie, in your opinion, which play on words in that conversation was the most comedic for you?
Well, personally, my favorite lines is in 230 and 231 when Catherine says, "Yours if you talk of tales, and so farewell." And Petruchio responds, "What, with my tongue in your tail?"
Of course, Katie likes the innuendo.
Okay.
No need to expose your girl Katie now, it's okay. Anyways, this conversation between the two of them creates both a flirtatious and comedic tone in which I thought was pretty goofy.
Speaking of tone, I need to retone my hair. It's turning like yellow.
Have you tried purple shampoo?
I do. It doesn't work.
Isabel, we are talking about the tone in literature in which an author conveys an attitude,
Okay, and?
not the tone of your yellow hair.
Obviously, I was using wordplay.
Wow, that blonde really does show through sometimes. No offense.
Kasha, are you calling me a dumb blonde?
No, of course not. I'm just saying that the blonde sometimes does show through. No offense.
I was doing it for the audience, to understand today's context of wordplay.
Sure thing.
I was.
What audience?
That one.
Us?
Like, right there.
Not four people?
Right there.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
It's just
yeah,
us.
It's okay. Moving on.
Okay, so now we know why Isabel attempted at wordplay. I think.
So creative.
Wait, shouldn't we know why Shakespeare is using wordplay?
Yes, let's go back to Shakespeare, Katie.
Okay, so why do we think Shakespeare uses wordplay?
Well, Shakespeare used wordplay because in his era, romantic comedy played an essential role in their society. And by Shakespeare using wordplay between these two characters, the audience was able to comprehend the comedic situation.
Although, some would argue that this situation was not as comedic as some would interpret. Others may believe that this conversation between the two characters shows the naiveness of Catherine, as Petruchio had alternate intentions, and yet she was not able to catch on to his games. This wordplay depicts that Catherine is not as quick with comebacks as Petruchio is.
No offense to Isabel, but that's invalid. Catherine repeatedly says that he is a fool. She does not play his games because she feels the conversation to be silly and one that she does not have the energy or time to contribute in.
Well, surprisingly, I also agree with Reagan for this one. Because Catherine is a strong, independent woman, but also kind of a shrew, just like Reagan here. Anyways, this is shown in multiple situations within the play.
In my personal opinion, Katie over here is the shrew.
Reagan, you can't say things like that on camera.
Okay, Reagan, what's your point? I know you are, but what am I? Anyways, the wordplay indicates that Catherine and Petruchio are both stubborn. The wordplay proves that they are both able to easily connect with each other, which contributes to the theme of love.
Right, never before has Catherine been able to find a man strong enough to stand up to her. With his flirtatious exchange and witty responses, she has met someone in which she can argue with, but also connect with.
Okay, guys, I think we all understand, well, maybe not Kasha, but we understand why Catherine and Petruchio's conversation. So now moving on, let's talk about another passage in which wordplay can be applied to other situations within the play.
You are too rude. However, another situation that can be also applicable is on page 49, lines 5 through 16.
Okay, guys, so let's turn to it.
Turn where?
To the page, Reagan.
Alright, Reagan. Anyways, these lines capture a conversation between Petruchio and his servant Gremio.
Well, it seems like Petruchio has a little bit of an issue understanding words.
Sounds like Reagan if you ask me.
True.
Do I really have to remind everyone what is and isn't appropriate of what to say on camera?
Oops.
Tasha.
Oops.
Back on topic. In addition, Petruchio tells his servant to knock on the door. However, comically, his servant misunderstands Petruchio's order.
Right. Grumio interprets Petruchio's command to knock on the door as to, hit Petruchio.
This scene is hilarious, in my opinion. Even though our class has issues laughing at these comedic situations.
The wordplay within Shakespeare's play creates a comedic tone. This gives the audience a way to connect with the play and to interact with the characters.
Okay.
The audience is able to understand the characters because Shakespeare uses wordplay. The usage of wordplay by Shakespeare outlines his ability to engage in the audience in a comedic way.
Exactly. Shakespeare purposely incorporated wordplay in his work to captivate the audience.
See, Kasha, unlike you, she's not done.
I never said Isabellism. I was talking about you, girl.
Hey, if you want a problem, we can have a problem.
No, good.
Nah, girl. I think, however, we should wrap it up, though.
I actually need to go finish recording my rap.
Okay. Well, thanks for listening to our lit conversation.
Don't forget to go listen to my lit rap.
Wow, guys, you're so funny. Lit as an AP. Lit. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Thanks for clarifying, Tasha.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, if anyone even does tune in, to our lit conversation. Bye, Shrews.
Reagan!
Okay.
Can we have bloopers?
Okay, Reagan. What's your point? I know I am, but...
Okay, pause.
Hi, guys.
Why am I cute in this lighting? And I...
Don't say that.
What audience?
What was the funniest line? Wait, no, that's not a word. Funniest.
Dude, we cannot have this.
You need to look.
White purple shampoo.
Yes.
Proves. Oh my god.
Seriously.
Okay, I'm starting over.
I'm literally crying.
Okay. Okay. Tears.
Video.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Make sure you click like and subscribe below.
Make sure to talking stick.
You're in the characters because Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.